In this article, Michael Bautista uses research to discuss computers and calculators and their effectiveness in the middle school mathematics classroom when used appropriately. Bautista starts his discussion with calculators. Calculators are often seen as a crutch in the classroom, but they should never be used as such. Calculators are a very powerful tool when used appropriately. Children can use them to explore, discover, and learn. In our world today, it is essential a child knows how to use a calculator successfully. Calculators are beneficial for a few reasons. Once students learn their basic facts and computations, calculators can be used to compute larger numbers and operations. Research has proved that students who test with calculators score higher than those students who test without calculators. Calculators have increased problem-solving skills in students. A problem Bautista says is huge in the United States. Students can also use calculators to discover patterns. Research has shown the use of calculators has no effect on basic skills development, but instead shows it can enhance conceptual understanding, strategy competence, and overall feelings about mathematics. The point of calculators in the mathematics classroom is for calculators to enhance the learning experience, not hinder paper and pencil skills. Bautista then shifts into looking at computers and teaching mathematics. Computers allow students to make manipulations they may not be able to otherwise make, which in turn creates connections in what they are doing, leading to conceptual understanding. Bautista really drives home a point by using pattern blocks as an example. When students are manipulating physical pattern blocks, they may not build the connection 10 ones must be exchanged for 1 tens. On the computer, the software can be set to where the program automatically makes that change when the student reaches 10 ones, building a place value connection. The computer software can also decompose the pattern blocks. There are many ways the computers can be helpful in the mathematics classroom just by helping students see connections. This will be a big deal in my classroom because there's always an ongoing debate of whether or not calculators should be introduced to students. I believe this article does a great job of not only laying out why calculators and computers should be used in the mathematics classroom, but also examples of how to incorporate them. Obviously, the computer software for pattern blocks may not be as much of a reality as physical pattern blocks, but if students had the opportunity to play with it and see those connections, I think it would stick better. So even if I purchase one software set and show it to them as a class, I think it would be very beneficial. As far as calculators go, those will affect my classroom every day. I have to make sure students know how to operate them appropriately. I also have to make sure students know how to utilize them without abusing them, such as using them to do a simple calculation. However, they can be used to find patterns or do large number calculations after they know what they are doing. Finding ways that are beneficial but allow them to learn, and I think this article impacts why they should be used.